By the blessings of the Raven Queen and viewers like you, we are able to make Bard Rock Cafe. You can support the show by following us on social media, supporting us on Patreon, or buying dice and accessories from our sponsor, Arcana Vault. Be sure to use code BARDROCK at checkout to save 10% on your Arcana Vault purchase. Our affiliate link, Patreon, and social media accounts can be found in the show notes.
All right, welcome back to episode 30-something.
32.
You're gonna make me look now.
Nah, don't worry about it. They know what episode it is. We'll figure it out when we put the episode up. It's episode 30-something.
It's 32.
Welcome back to episode 32 of Bard Rock Cafe. Last time, last time was nuts, wasn't it? So, the crocodile that's a baby...
The alligator.
The alligator that's a child, an infant, a toddler, if you will.
My baby boy.
Summoned a Glavrizu demon by eating a magical wild magic acorn. Gifted to him by Epi.
No, what happened was Epi gave me the acorn, and then my sweet, not very bright boy ate it.
Okay. That's fine.
Interception.
That was one of 3 triggers. And, Mr. Spicy now has... For... How long did I say it was?
9 days and a certain number of
9
hours.
days and 1 hour. That was it, yeah. Because I rolled a d10 for the number of days. And it rolled a 9. So, 9 days and 1 hour of unquestioning service from this demon. Making Mr. Spicy the strongest member of the party right now.
As he should be.
As he should be.
All is right with the world.
Anyway, that was the highlight. Some other stuff happened with zombies and mushrooms, and, there was a fight. Diana is very concerned that there's mushroom zombies in her druid grove. Patricia still has a jar with the other remaining psionic mushroom. And, the mushrooms were talking about bringing Zugtamoy from her plane in the abyss to the material plane.
Dislike.
Yep, 1 out of 10 do not recommend.
1 out of 10 do not recommend, no stars.
But now, the party has cleared out the mushroom zombies as far as they can tell. And they have to decide what to do now. As there is an impending threat. A demon prince, or princess, in this case, coming to the material plane, not really anything anybody wants to happen. So, you all stand in this graveyard, surrounded by withered mushroom husks, with a single mushroom in a jar, held by a very tiny woman, named Patricia Nettlesby. There's a Glavrizu, and a baby alligator just chilling off to the side. Diana's there. What do
They're
you all do?
playing catch.
Yeah, sure.
They're playing catch.
With the
beholder. With the beholder doll.
Oh.
Patricia just looks at all of you and says, well, I do not understand why I'm holding this jar. Oh, right, I know why I'm holding this jar. But we have just been standing here for, a long time, and I'm holding this jar. What are we doing?
So Brock looks at everybody and says, Epi, I don't think you're going to like what we have to do. But Diana, your husband was in service to the Blackstaff and the Open Lord, correct?
Yes, he was.
So I think the most logical thing to do would be go to Blackstaff Tower and have them help us contract trace where the mushroom plague might have been spread to.
What is wrong with, Evie, are you not excited about going to this place full of this tower of meddlers and ne'er-do-wells?
Epi has a history there.
I see. How many hearts did you break?
Alright, it was only 1. It was in a jar. I paid for it. It's fine. Yeah, so... they may know me by a different name there too, so I'd have a lot of explaining to do. Oh boy.
What if we disguised you? Sorry, I'm switching to an Irish accent. I think I'm going to just look around on the ground, and I find a piece of moss, and I try to shape it into a mustache and stick it on your face. There, they will never recognize you now. Here, let me find more for beard.
Epi strokes his mustache.
Mustache.
Got him.
I'm starting to cast locate animals or plants as a ritual to locate more moss.
Okay.
Epi is going to just kind
This
of.
works all the time. Whenever I have to go into a town I don't know and recognize me, I just put moss on my face. Everyone stays out of my way. Always great.
Epi is just kind of smiling. He's like, I believe you. I think it would take a lot of moss to cover this, and he kind of taps his horns, and also probably the feet. But I mean, I do have the ability to change my shape with a spell. I'm a little worried they'd catch on immediately. They've done that before. Again, hard incident. I tried to blame it on my roommate. They cast a spell magic. They could tell immediately that it was me. Didn't end very well. I had to pay for the heart.
Epi, is there anyone at the Blackstaff's tower that doesn't hate you? You can go talk to while we talk to the Blackstaff.
Epi kind of thinks for a minute.
Do you know a mushroom guy or something you were friends with?
Is there a mushroom guy that I'm friends with by any chance?
It's a wizard's tower. Evens or odds. There's
Odds.
definitely a mushroom guy. It's just, let's see. One. Yes, you know the mushroom guy.
Epi's stroking his mustache, and it's just, oh, I do know a mushroom guy. Porta something or other. Portobello? Either way, I know who he is. I can go talk to him. And y'all can go talk to the leader of the Blackstaff, and I don't have to return any of the books to the library or pay all of the fines that I owe them. It'll be great.
While this is happening, I'm just covering you in moss and twigs.
Perfect. I'm rolling with it.
Diana has decided to contribute by using Druidcraft to create more moss from the existing moss.
You now have a very healthy moss beard.
You are a dwarf.
You look like a small ent at this point.
Yes, actually. You look like
I'm just imagining.
Treebeard, is that what they call him?
Yeah, tree
Yep.
beard.
Yeah.
I was just imagining Cousin It, but with moss.
This could work.
Just gotta-
I take off my big swamp witch hat and I put it on your head to disguise the horns.
So, the actual structure of the hat, it's laying on your horns and not your head. So, it's hovering, about an inch or two above your head, but it's sitting comfortably, right? And
We
if you
just
don't-
fill in that space with moss.
Sure, of course. You now have just a squashed afro of moss underneath this witch's hat. You look absurd.
If we just kind of, adjust the hat a little bit, looks to Patricia. I think this is beautiful. I'm absolutely going to wear this there.
There, you wear physical disguise. If you wear magical disguise, they know you're there. But wizards, they do not know very much, despite knowing everything. So they will never think to look at you and think of this whatever person who broke heart in jar. I think that was song, yes? Jar of Hearts? By that Christina Perry?
Oh, that bard. Never
Yeah,
let me
she-
live down the fact that I dropped her little jar heart.
Ah,
I heard it was an achy breaky heart.
No, that was a different one. I didn't break that one, but it did need to get mended.
Wait, are we talking about the bard heart? They had they always talked about being alone.
Oh, no, this is not like a relationship heart. It's like an actual heart. They won it in a
No,
contest.
they did. They talked a lot about getting their heart alone. How do they get their heart alone? And their name was also Heart. Anyway, you look good.
Thank
All
you.
right, where are all these foolish wizards with their foolish mushrooms?
Brock just says to Brockstaff's tower and starts marching towards the North District. I think it's in the North Ward. Castle Ward? Castle Ward.
Yeah.
You know what, Epi?
Yes?
Rook is wondering something. Do you think I should come with you? Maybe you'd look a little bit less suspicious if we walked in as a team.
I think that
What do
would
you
be
think?
wonderful.
All right, let's go.
They'll never suspect it. I come in with at least one girl, they'll never know it's me.
That's it.
Effie and I had very different educational experiences, clearly.
Look, you don't see a lot of wizards at the hut in the swamp, alright?
Yeah, and I just Patricia thinks about saying something, and then thinks about doctor-patient confidentiality, and then just decides not to say anything.
Well, I can say pretty confidently that they don't go. A lot of them visit my mom, so let's go.
Fair enough.
So as you make your way to the castle ward, no noteworthy events happen. Just business as usual. You should make your way there. You find yourself standing at the foot of Blackstaff's tower.
Patricia, I think you should come with me and Armbar because you have the magic mushroom we need to explain to the Blackstaff.
Do they allow animals? And also, do they allow demons that belong to animals?
They're gonna have to deal
Tell you
with
what, maybe Mr. Spicy can have his friend go stay at my cafe while we're there. It's just a couple. Maybe we just made a pit stop to there. Because explaining the Gabrizu is something Brock does not have the energy to do to the Blackstaff. But the crocodile should be fine.
So, quick point of order. Have you guys marched this Glabrizu all the way across Waterdeep? Through the South Ward, through the Docks District, up to the...
Yeah, I think so. I think we've spent so much time making sure
Yeah.
Epi doesn't look like Epi, we don't even disguise the giant hulking half-crab
Awesome.
demon.
with an alligator on its shoulder. Just...
Listen, we want to roll through town with a thug right here,
Like,
Ready to throw
Brock has
down.
explained more confusing things to the guards, honestly.
So... I will say this. Without any...
Go ahead, have me explain to a guard that the alligator ate a magic
No,
acorn and summoned a demon. I will do it with a straight face.
Without any of you having to roll for it, you are definitely getting some we'll say attention. You notice there are some magisters poking, first there's civilians, right? Then some guards notice, and nobody's approaching you, right? Because it's a fucking crab demon. So it's just, nope, I'm not touching that. Then you see magisters off in the distance, and just what?
Brock waves at them.
Epi, because reasons, roll Arcana check as you're seeing one of these magisters.
Alrighty. You know what? I'm using my new sparkly blue dice. Let's see.
And actually, I guess Nadir, you could also roll this.
Yeah. We got 2 smart spell boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
The druid and the bard are very insulted.
Okay, so I rolled a 19 and my my little proficiency is 7, so we got a 26.
Okay.
All
How
right.
about you?
I hit a 27. We're both good.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sick.
Alright, so you guys look back and you see the Magister is making some spells. You see in sequence detect magic, detect evil and good, and then sending. Just in sequence, right?
I'm
And
gonna
then you
lean
just-
over.
You have a distant tail the whole way up to the castle ward, but the demon's not doing anything, except it has Mr. Spicy on his shoulder. So you just have, like, 3 magisters and, like, some guards that are keeping their distance and just watching.
I'm
I
gonna
think it's
lean
one-
over to Nadir and just be like, alright, so do you want to go with the giant demon thing and kind of explain that, or do you want to come with us and let that group over there explain the demon thing? I think we both know there's going to be some explaining.
I think they've got that handled.
Perfect, come do
actually-
shrooms with us.
Things you shouldn't say in front of the police.
It depends on the state, but yeah.
I don't think they're gonna care about that at the moment. More pressing things.
So, having double-checked myself, Detect Evil and Good is a Cleric and Paladin spell, so they don't cast that. They cast, I don't know, like True Seeing or something like that, right? Like,
Detect
they are...
magic is also just
I
like
mean,
a wizard
by-
spell.
I mean, by acid alone, they have a good click on the fact this thing is scary and
Yeah,
dangerous.
no,
Like, they don't need magic to tell.
They're more like probing for, like, is this real life? Like, is this happening right now?
They cast Detect Intent, which is totally not a thing I made up just now.
I think also that that Mr. Spicy, because he has the mentality of a toddler, is just asking a lot of questions in like alligator speak to the demon, and the demon is constantly having to answer like, "Why is the sky blue? The sky is blue." Yeah, I mean, you should probably act that out yourself.
So, in Infernal, aloud, what are the questions Mr. Spicy is asking that the Glabrizu from the Abyss is answering?
Oh, I think like Patricia is just there to translate, just like
No. I want you,
Oh.
Michelle, to tell
Right.
me what is Mr. Spicy asking.
oh, what's your name? Where did you come from? You're very big. I like that you're very big. Can you give me tummy scritches? I like tummy scritches. Why is the sky this way? Why are you so tall? I want cookies. More dwelly scritches, please.
Okay, so very delicately there is a gigantic demon crab claw scritching Mr. Spicy's stomach because, again, unquestioning obedience. It is hard to infer tone with Infernal, but those of you that speak Infernal, you can kind of hear the blood pressure rising in the tone.
Oh, spectacular.
Let's see. Why are you so big? I am big because I am a demon. Can you scritch my tummy? Yes, master. Reluctant scritching. Why is the sky blue? It is not blue in the abyss.
Why are you a demon? What's a demon?
I was born this way.
Mr.
Okay.
Spicy.
Well, that means you're on the right
Yep.
track.
Someone why they're a demon.
What's a demon? I am.
Ah, yes.
I think at some point Mr. Spicy just falls asleep in his arms. It's like
Oh.
it's great. It's great.
And because Mr. Spicy has fallen asleep but has not commanded the demon to stop scritching his tummy, it is unending scritches for as long as Mr. Spicy sleeps.
Which is right up to the tower.
Yep.
Oh man.
So, given that you guys are bringing the demon with you all the way to the Blackstaff Tower, when you arrive, there is a reception. Right? The Blackstaff herself is down there, along with several ranking magisters, as you all just saunter up. And they are laser focused on, like, the whole party, and the Blackstaff recognizes you guys and knows, alright, I kinda know what's up right now. But everybody is focused on the very dangerous, very imposing crab demon that you've brought with you.
So, your Blackstaffness, remember how you said wild magic could open a portal to the Nine Hells?
I did. I see that it
Well, it
happened.
turns out... Yeah, but I promise you, the demon is loyal to that little baby alligator and will not cause anyone any harm. It's here for the next 9 days, but it's here to help us.
I see. And it's the alligator's demon.
Yeah, yes, the alligator ate a magic acorn that summoned the demon.
Hello?
I can't make this stuff up, your Blackstaffness.
Oh, hello. I think you are Blackstaff. Yes, I am Patricia Nettlesby. I am the caretaker of the baby alligator in the arms of the big crab demon.
The Blackstaff kind of walks over to you and offers you her hand. It's very nice to meet you.
It is very nice to meet you too. So I basically tell Mr. Spacey what to do, and as long as he doesn't have an upset tummy, he will do as I say. So it is essentially under my control, but so far it seems to just look like giving him screeches.
I see. Well, please. I will tell you what. A large number of people here that would very much like to send it back. How do you feel about this?
I think Mr. Spacey will have a tantrum. He doesn't make friends easily. It's hard.
He is a baby alligator.
I am aware, I am druid, I understand how animal work, yeah?
I am the Blackstaff. I also understand how animals work. He is a baby alligator commanding a very powerful demon.
And so far all he wants is just tummy scratches, which is good. If you feel uncomfortable, we can have them stand outside.
I feel like that's not the issue at hand.
If I may, your Blackstaffness, for the matter that we've come to speak with you about, it would actually might be helpful for us in dealing with it to have the Gabrizu on hand, and then it can go stay in the swamp with the alligator when it's done, if that's alright by you.
There's just this exasperated sigh. She says, alright, come up to my office. We're going to have a chat. I will bring a couple of the other magisters, and you can just tell me what's going on this time. We've been dealing with a lot of wild magic stuff lately, but it always seems to revolve most powerfully around you lot. So,
No kidding, they transported an entire part of the ecology of my swamp into a graveyard.
Brock cringes at the mention of that.
I see. Is it still there?
No,
We got that sorted out.
we got most of the catfish out, it was fine.
She just... There's this look of, like, not knowing really what to say to that, so she's just like, just come along. Like, she just kind of is like, one thing at a time. I can't deal with that on top of this other thing, so let's just go.
I think at this point Mr. Spicy just wakes up and is like asking questions about the world again.
Which, the Blackstaff does speak Infernal, so she hears the world-weary answers of the Glabrisu.
Just like, who are these people? What's your favorite food? Etc., etc.
This is the Blackstaff and her school. My favorite food is souls.
Soul. Just anyway, this just happens as we continue to walk in.
Yeah,
we just
we-
walk in with
We
this.
have enough.
Oh my gosh.
There's
That's good.
all of the magisters that are around you right now are just focused, right? Epi.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
So, all of the magisters are here. Not all of
Mhm.
them, but like a few, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Statistically significant
Yes,
number.
a statistically significant number. Looking around, you do notice that among them is Pietro.
Hang on.
I don't have a Pietro in my
Oh.
notes. I'm very curious about this.
So, I think I'm gonna go walk over to Pietro. Take the egg out of my boot that's been in there for a while and just be like, can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Just this random boss person walks over and gives you an egg.
Roll an insight.
Okay. Okay, so 15 plus 5 for a 20.
You are covered in moss and look completely unlike yourself. Pietro has no clue who you are. Pietro is just looking at you and, like, kind of just absently takes the egg. It's like, thank you. I think,
You're welcome.
do we know each other?
This is my friend, Swamp Dizzy. He likes to be twirled around in circles. Come on, give it a try.
We don't do that here.
Epi
you trying
sadly
to, like-
puts his hands back down instead of being twirled and then offers it to Armbar.
Here we go, round and around and around you go. Swamp Dizzy keeps going and going.
Wait, is this like a magical girl transportation where there's faucets come off?
Yes.
So, just so I'm clear, Armbar, are you actually twirling Epi around?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Fantastic.
Oh dear.
How vigorously are you doing this? Like, are you just spinning Epi around lightly, or are you like...
Are you ballroom dancing or are you Tasmanian
Yeah,
devil?
there you go.
Let's go with somewhere in between. Like I'm sure that Epi doesn't want to be twirled, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably be like
which-
forcing it on him to do it.
Epi, do you fight him on this?
I don't fight him,
Oh, yeah,
but
can
there is
test his
some
strength
like
check.
intense eye contact going. Like, you know, if
Armbar is
the
smiling.
mustache moves.
Armbar is smiling the entire time.
Intense eye
Oh,
contact is just the rule with Armbar, anyway.
I was gonna say we're gonna have everybody in this party shipped with Armbar by the end of the series at the rate we're going.
Armbar just gets
All right.
trouble.
Armbar is the best.
Armbar. Evens or odds?
Even. Oh no. Yeah, even.
7.
That's good, right?
Epi,
Mm-hmm.
you feel some of the moss fall off of your head, along with the hat.
Oh no, my hat.
Well, because there's so much moss, it doesn't fly away as much as just sort of plops onto the ground. But Epi, your horns are now clearly visible. And,
You're a horny moss monster.
yep.
As soon as he notices, Nadir is going to subtle spell catapult the hat back up so that it lands back on his head, back on Epi's head.
I love this. This is spectacular.
Alright.
What just happened? You guys cut out on me.
Nadir
Oh,
is
He used catapult
catapulted.
to put the hat back on his head.
So that happens.
Did he proc wild
Yeah.
magic?
Yeah.
100.
I love this. This episode's off to a great start.
Yeah, we've arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
Babysitting baby dragons, no dragons, baby alligators, moss monster, and wild magic.
And
What else could go wrong?
well, I'll answer that with whatever a 25 is.
So did you
Nadir.
catch the
Yes.
the hat?
I will say with a cat with a slotted spell, I'll just let it happen, right? The moss afro hat combination is now stuck awkwardly, kind of like on one of your horns, so it's the hat is off to one side, but it's on your head. Nadir, what cantrips do you know?
I have Druidcraft, Mold Earth, Prestidigitation, Spare the Dying, Thaumaturgy, and Toll the Dead.
Okay, was that reading from top to bottom?
Yeah,
What's the 6th one?
Toll the Dead.
Okay. Choose a target.
Oh no.
I vote the afro.
Told the afro.
Told it the hat.
Yeah.
It has to be a valid target.
Oh.
You know what's happening.
Ooh, target Brock.
The egg.
Oh,
The egg.
Oh, the boot egg.
The boot egg.
But I feel like that could be a. I don't know. I'll stop.
Yes. No. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Is that a valid target?
Is the egg?
If the egg is not a
alive?
legal target, Brock will volunteer.
I can also volunteer.
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, so.
Oh, okay. I don't
Bring
think
it
that's
on.
Is that what Toll the Dead is? I think that's a con save, right?
It said wisdom, I pulled it up in the
No,
middle of
what's wrong
20.
with that?
It's wisdom.
I'm gonna say no. The egg is not a valid target.
Okay.
Nadir would know, if he's like instinctively casting this, Nadir would know Brock is a Kalishtar and would probably be okay with this.
All right, pick somebody. Nadir.
Oh god, nope. I have to say that the target is Epi because that's who like was kind of the triggering event of casting catapult in the first place.
Bring it
That
on.
makes sense.
All right. So you guys did not rest after that fight. Epi, are you at max hit points or no?
I'm at 22.
So
That's probably not Epi's max.
No, my max is 40.
okay, that's relevant. Epi,
Have we
make a
short-
wisdom saving throw.
Could we have short rested?
I'll say yeah. You guys could have short rested. That makes sense.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I have a wild shape. Excellent.
Is that like a subtle hint for me to roll a hit dice?
I mean, if you would like to use some hit dice to get yourself back higher at hit points. Yikes.
God, that is unfortunate.
Wow. Epi's as bad at healing as they are at having HP.
That is two lowest possible rolls.
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I?
I rolled for my d6. I rolled 2 1s and a 3. I just thankfully have a modifier.
Could I use
Yep.
some of my magic awareness to like kind of?
Oh, you get an extra 6 if we short rested though because of Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
I'm up to full.
Okay, that's good.
So I'm
you're-
at full. Now what?
Okay.
I'm just wondering if I could use
Um,
any of my like magic awareness to be able to like kind of help Epi out with that. Like,
With the cantrip being cast at Epi.
yeah,
I
I'd say
am
you'll
being
know
twirled.
but you know what's about to happen.
okay, but I can't do anything about it.
What would you like to do to help?
I don't know. I guess I don't understand how the spell works. So maybe I wouldn't be able to do much if it's like it's targeted, but if it was like a physical thing that was coming out as magic towards Epi, like maybe I could whirl him away,
Advantage?
like maybe give advantage. I don't know.
Alright. I'll say
I guess like if anything, make sure we don't like have him go down.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Armbar, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
To try and help Epi. And depending on what it is, I may give Epi advantage.
Nah, it's an 8.
Nope. That is
Nope.
Not bad.
I tried.
Oh no.
For the audience, he rolled an 8.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort.
I was thinking of giving you advantage, but it just wouldn't have
No.
made any difference at all either.
No, I tried.
Alright, Epi. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So I have a +5 to wisdom saving throws, right?
Sounds right.
I rolled a 2, so that's a whopping 7.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hito.
Bring it on.
The first Toll the Dead on Epi lands.
The
Damage.
the first.
Oh,
The first lands.
I'm sorry, what?
oh, that's a good one. Unfortunately,
Yeah, so that's 10
Okay.
damage. Necrotic, if that matters.
We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do I
Cool.
roll again?
Yep, you do.
Okay.
As
so-
Nadir, you feel it. You feel the spell just triggering again and again and again.
Yeah, Epi really winces on that first one. So, alright, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Yes! That was a 20.
Okay. As you passed this one, the chain stops.
Oh, good. Oh no.
Okay, cool.
81 and 77.
Oh, you rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
I see.
So it would have been a 25.
Alright, so that was 81 and what?
And 77.
No immediate effect.
Okay, good.
Jeez, man, you could have killed him. What would happen to Swamp Dizzy? Put yourself back together, too. You look like a mess. Your privates are hanging out.
I put the moss hat back on.
So you
We're in public. God.
Jeez, what's wrong with you? Keep yourself together. Poor little arm
Swamp
mini bar over here. His eyes. They're too tender.
Swamp Dizzy. Swamp Dizzy adjusts his hat and just is, still reeling a little bit and just kind of looks at Armbar and just, you can tell under the mustache there is just the most forced grin of all.
Pietro is standing there, just gingerly holding this egg, slack-jawed watching all of this. Like, the most deer-in-headlights look from this guy, which, he is a tiefling as well. Just confused staring. I will say, with your previous insight check, he still has no idea who you are. And after all of that, now he's just confused.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so Epi, kind of dizzy a little bit, is holding on to Armbar until the world stops spinning a little bit. Pats him on the arm and just smiles.
So you gonna let
Alright,
us
so
know
are you
what?
guys... Do what?
Is he like blocking our way to get in?
No. Pietro was off to...
No, he was just there.
Pietro was in that, like, semicircle of magisters very concerned about the demon.
Oh,
So did the Blackstaff watch this happen, or is this out of their line of sight?
So, this all... The Blackstaff stopped when Epi went off to do his own thing. Blackstaff saw all of this happen. She,
Well, that is my nephew. This is my nephew, Zorlov. Zorlov, come over here. No flirting when you're on the job.
Zorlov comes over and tips the swamp hat to the Blackstaff.
oh my god.
This is my apprentice, Zorlov. He is, how you say, enthusiastic.
2 thumbs up.
Roll deception.
Can I give her bardic inspiration first?
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Let's just...
Brock saw that lie start.
Can I help with this in any way?
No,
Can I help by
Patricia.
doing an enthusiastic dance?
Patricia, roll deception.
Okay.
The enthusiastic dance does not make this any more or less unbelievable.
I have deception. Okay. God. Oh no.
You have a D8 if you need it.
Okay, I'm gonna need that D8. Because I rolled a 10. That's a 13.
Total?
Yes.
Before or
With the
after?
D8.
With the D8? Holy
With
cow.
the D8. I mean, I have plus 0 in deception.
Alright. Let me look up stats for the Blackstaff.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to turn into a bear and get you out of here.
You said a 13 total.
A 13 total, yes.
Well, I'm not sure what a match does. But the Blackstaff has also got a 13. Total.
Eh?
We can re-roll it.
So,
Maybe the Blackstaff has just other things to worry about. Like
I think
a
that's
big
kind of
crab
the way
demon.
that's kind of where I'm going, is like, it's just more bullshit. So the Blackstaff's just like a quick head shake, like, nope, just one more thing. Just deal with it later. Come on, and she just turns around and very, like, walking like somebody that's on a mission, heading back inside.
Oh, Brock wants to shoot Armbar a look and give him a telepathic message of, please behave yourself.
What are you talking about, boss?
You know what I'm talking about.
He like shoots him a smirk in the side and walks.
Okay. So
Epi is
this-
just kind of looking between the two of them, like, what I miss?
this odd menagerie of Roxong, who is fairly normal looking, followed by Armbar, who is just this massive wall of muscle, followed by the Moss Monster, followed by Patricia, who is very, very tiny, followed by a Glabrizu, followed by
Rook is already in the Blackstaff's office.
followed by an
Rook's
old
left.
man with baby hands, followed by Rook, bringing up the rear, who is just dressed all in black.
The Gabrizu is carrying Mr. Spicy.
Oh yeah, and the Glabrizu just is cradling Mr. Spicy in its arms.
And mini bars there too with me.
Oh yeah, and mini bar. Okay, even better. Armbar, followed by an exact copy of Armbar, only smaller.
Is-
Like-
Actually, there was an enlarge effect on him, actually.
yeah, I was
So,
gonna say, is it small?
I forgot about
unless it
that.
wore off already.
I
Oh, also, that might mean your deer is still tiny.
Oh, no.
Did that wear off yet?
if you guys had taken a short rest, it would have worn
Oh,
off.
okay.
Okay.
Fair
Okay.
enough, fair enough.
Oh well, at least we appreciated the mental image we got from
Yeah.
it.
I remember.
Like, yeah, y'all took a short rest. It's gone. But regardless, the wildest, even for a wizard tower, this is pretty out there, right? So everybody has eyes on you. You have a little like trail of just a crowd of magisters following after you until you reach the Tensor's floating disc elevator to go up to the Blackstaff's office.
I love Tensor's.
We're all gonna get in at once, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep, and then there's this awkward elevator music playing while we stand shoulder to shoulder because we are way too many people for this elevator.
I am
So-
not visible. I am too small.
Yep, you're just normally
What-
your hat would make you visible, but as Epi is wearing your hat, you are just down there.
So, would me, Rook, and Nadir be able to split off and go talk to the Mushroom Man, or are we pretty much being herded in there?
Would you like to try? Like, the Blackstaff is escorting you to her office to have a chat.
I think I would have known enough about the Blackstaff lady to know we're here. We're here. Just say as little as possible.
Okay.
A first for Epi.
Hi. Yeah, Epi showing her strength, that's the first.
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
I don't think it would go too terribly well. Hi, yes, we walked the Glazer through town. Also, we need to go in 3 different directions inside your tower. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're on Brock security access at the moment.
So Blackstaff sits down behind her sizable desk, motions for you all to sit. She snaps and, like, 10 chairs scoot themselves into position. You're all free to sit wherever. She says, somebody start.
Brock's got this. Brock holds out his hand to Patricia for the jar.
I rummage in my big bag and pull out the jar.
Your Blackstaffness, we found this sample on several of the bodies in the graveyard district. To save you some examination, this this sample was on a living person when Patricia got it, but we investigated the graves and we found about half a dozen that were infected with this mushroom. It's a mushroom of Zugthamoy, and the person who was infected was a knight of the Open Lord before they passed. So we have reason to believe this may have infected others in Blackstaff Tower or in the service of the Open Lord.
This individual came to my free clinic in the swamp, wishing to know more about this ailment. Unfortunately, he could not stay for me to do thorough rigorous testing, but I was able to procure this sample.
I see. May I see it?
Brock slides it over the desk.
The Blackstaff takes a moment and you see her eyes flash gold for a second. She's analyzing the whole thing.
Enhance.
Pretty much, yeah. she rummages through one of her drawers and pulls out what look like spectacles, basically, and put them on.
I would like
Very- What's
I
up?
would like to cast message to Brock and say, remind her not to touch it. As subtly as I can.
Can Brock roll insight to figure out whether or not the blacksmith is smart enough to do that on her own? Before he interrupts the person that's doing a very delicate observation. I don't want to mansplain to the blacksmith how to examine the evidence.
Nice, first of all, because without rolling, you would know she's already being very careful. Like, she's not even uncorking the bottle. She's just looking at it.
Brock just, like, subtly waves a hand to Epi, like, if she goes to touch it, I will say something. But, like, that's, like, kind of what he's trying to gesture with just a hand motion to Epi.
You can respond
I
to
also
message.
I also add, like, it looks like this is psionic mushroom. I used my ability as druid to speak with it, and it is very excited for this demon princess lady to come up from the wherever and spread her spores everywhere.
Well, that's not good.
No.
And that's why we came to you. We knew this. We have no idea what the extent of the infection could possibly be, or where it could have started. But we would like to. Our friend Diana, the Gravekeeper, she, I gave her my word. That I and my friends would do something about it to make sure this infection was stopped.
Well, I appreciate you working with Diana. I will get a few of my best members of Force Grey on this, and we will deal with it. We will be going to speak with Diana, and we may have to speak with you again in the future. Please leave this mushroom with me, and stay in town.
I look around, wondering if we should leave this mushroom with this person. just because it is kind of a scary thing, but
Can I roll insight to see whether or not I think the Blackstaff's infected by the mushrooms really quick? That is a 19 on the die. My insight is +2, so 21.
The Blackstaff seems oddly calm about this.
Brock uses telepathy to convey that to Patricia.
am I visible from where people are? Am I sitting on someone?
So,
Okay.
you're all, it's,
I think it
this is a
back.
very tall desk, and these are like those wooden chairs with the, yeah. From the Blackstaff's perspective, you're like the top of your head with like the hair, and that's it.
You can sit on your nephew's lap if you want to be taller.
I bat at your hands to
Yeah.
pick me up, and I sit on your lap.
I pick up my aunt
So-
and balance
Sure.
her on my lap.
Which, quick point of order,
Basically-
before we go anywhere else, I just need everybody to know, the Glabrizu is also sitting in a chair, which looks like an adult man sitting in, like, a kid's chair in kindergarten. Like,
Yeah, I was
like
imagining
knees
exactly
up
that.
around his shoulders, just cradling this baby alligator and just sitting. Anyway, carry on.
So Brock says to Patricia in telepathy, do you know anything that might help us determine whether or not the Blackstaff's infected? She seems really calm about this.
I say out loud, well, before we hand it over to you, let me just make sure that it is not so active, because as you know, mushrooms talk to each other, so perhaps just to make sure. And then I cast speak with plants.
Okay,
Amazing.
so
And
let me look
are
up
there
that spell.
plants? Are there plants in this woman that I can talk to?
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plants.
Can she hear the plants talking to the Blackstaff's brain?
Gotcha. So you imbue plants within 30 feet of you, so any plant in this office. Gotcha.
There's a really chatty, like, succulent just in the window. I'm like, no. Not you, not today.
Alright, so you cast Speak with Plants. The plants can now speak. I will say, this is so confusing. It doesn't, like,
I mean, I think the question is whether or not the Blackstaff's ears are ringing with the words "make way" over and over again and repeat.
Brock. Are you able to detect other people's thoughts, or are you just sending thoughts.
I can receive thoughts if I establish a channel. I don't have the ability to listen to people's thoughts unless I've given them a pathway. Now, if I open the... Oh, yeah, let's try that. Black opens telepathic channel to Blackstaff. Doesn't say anything, but gives you the ability to respond.
Or you can open a one to me, and then I can talk to you based off of my thing.
Right. Well, you and I have anything open, so if you want to say anything, you can.
Oh,
But if
okay.
I wanted to listen to Blackstaff's thoughts, if you're not getting anything, I can do that.
Gotcha. Okay, so
So
we...
if Patricia doesn't hear anything, that's my plan B.
So, alright, so off the cuff, you don't hear anything. You do hear the mushroom in the jar as it, gains sentience. You hear this muffled, "Make way!" from inside the jar.
Oh, not this again.
Brock, as you, with a little light prodding from your DM, I'm sorry for that. That's on
It's
me,
okay.
but it is what it is. You establish the channel with Blackstaff. You are hearing basically one half of a psychic conversation between the Blackstaff and the mushroom. And as you listen in, it's not the Blackstaff's voice that you're hearing. It's basically you're hearing more mushrooms, right? They are urging the Blackstaff to take it. You do sense the Blackstaff still in there, but not necessarily at the wheel, right?
All right. Brock very quietly uses his telepathy to ask both Nadir and Epi individually. I don't suppose you have Dispel Magic, Prep.
Do I?
No,
You're the prepared spell user, you tell me.
no.
Gotta
no,
check.
I don't. I don't know that one right now.
Brock has a bad plan, but an easier plan is Dispel Magic.
I have counterspell.
That would
That would-
not work, Brock doesn't think.
I can summon, 8 geese.
Alright, Brock's gonna try this the old-fashioned way. Brock looks at the Blackstaff.
Just a bunch of geese flying in through the window. How's this a bad idea?
Brock just sighs to himself of course I used my second use of Dispel Magic to destroy my baby elemental. Okay.
Stop.
Alright, so what he actually says out loud, he looks the Blackstaff in the eye and says, "You're Blackstaff, and you're acting strangely. I think the mushroom might have taken hold of you. You have to fight it.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Come on, let me roll persuasion to cure mushroom infection." Oh, did you let me roll it?
I feel like I need to with you asking it that way.
Because I was shaking my hand, and then I dropped the die, and it landed on a natural 20.
Alright, I'll allow it. Just because wild magic is fun times. So, you roll a
Alright,
nat 20.
I'm getting my D100 ready now.
2d100.
55 and 80.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 2, but I have advantage. That's a 19.
Okay. So the wild magic surge was you and the creature you are speaking with cast command on each other.
Ooh.
So your
That's
command
fun.
was you have to fight it, which that was the 80. And that was the most situationally appropriate. The other one was better, but this one is appropriate. Right?
Alright, and my save DC for the Blackstaff is a 15, by the way.
15? Okay.
Yep.
So the Blackstaff just fails. The Blackstaff is internally wrestling and currently not doing anything. How long does command last?
Let's see. The compendium is loading.
One
moment.
round. Got it. What would you all like to do with the 1 round this has bought you?
I'm going to use Entangle on the Blackstaff so that she can't move.
Okay, so it's an area spell, but sure.
Yeah, I could also use Thorn Whip, I guess.
I mean,
I summon a whip and I just tie her up. I don't know. Actually, no. What I do is I walk over to Mr. Spicy and I ask Mr. Spicy, "Mr. Spicy, can you please ask your demon friend to go and just hold down the nice lady so that she cannot leave?"
okay. Mr. Spicy does that.
Now, question.
Go ahead.
What, when we were affected by the mushrooms, what was the thing we were rolling against last time?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, what was the save we were doing when we were affected by the mushrooms last time we were fighting
Wisdom.
them? Wisdom. Okay, so Brock wants to cast Enhance Ability on the Blackstaff and give her whichever one makes her have advantage on Wisdom saves.
Before I do anything else, everybody else, what are you doing?
With him saying that out loud, I would like to try and cast Sleep on either the Blackstaff or the mushrooms. If I can hit the mushrooms with Sleep.
So, the way sleep works is you just cast it and however many creatures in a radius are affected. Starting with...
We're in a small room.
Yeah, so it's gonna hit everybody. Roll... Is this what you're doing?
I would... It was 5d8 for the... Let me put the little spell in the thing. It's for 5d8 for the total hit points of creatures I can affect.
Oh, creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. Alright, so...
Blast the back wall, I guess?
Roll 5d8. Let's see if you beat the Blackstaff's total.
Okay, reminds me which one's the d8. Is that the one that's...
Two
like
triangles.
The two pyramids stacked
Yep.
together. It's a diamond.
Alright, so I got a 1, a 4, an 8, and 2 6s. So...
So 25 total?
Yes.
That's not gonna do it.
Yeah, the Blackstaff has...
Yep, Blackstaff definitely has more HP than
Yeah.
Epi.
Mm.
Also, Epi prep wild magic.
I will tell you in a second. Epi, roll a d100.
Woo! Okay, here we go.
Yes.
That's a 95.
Ooh, buddy, hang on.
I see all this happen and I just start hissing like, why would have had the demon just sit on her? It wouldn't do the wild magic.
Well, so this is all happening kind of at the same time. I will say, the demon does do a contested check, but it beats the nat 1 that the Blackstaff rolled to contest it.
Will do.
Alright, Epi,
Mm-hmm.
swap your total bonuses to Arcana and Acrobatics.
Okay, so my...
Epi immediately does a backflip.
So
Okay.
whatever your Acrobatics score is, that's your Arcana score, and vice versa.
Who buddy? Okay.
Yep. So that's what that 95 gets you. Alright, so that leaves Rook and Armbar and Nadir, I think.
I'm still confused. Is anyone asleep? Is anything asleep? I don't know.
Well,
Epi aimed it in such a way as to only hit the Blackstaff.
I will say
Did
this.
it work?
I will say that no, the Blackstaff did not go to sleep. You're all seeing a Glavrizu sitting on top of the Blackstaff holding a very asleep Mr. Spicy.
Oh.
And you did hear Brock say, I think you're infected by the shrooms, so...
I want to try using my knockout potion, poison on the mushroom.
On the mushroom.
Yeah, I mean they're
Okay.
talking, so they're technically awake. Screw them up.
Are you trying to do the spores infecting the Blackstaff or the mushroom in the jar?
The spores affecting the Blackstaff. Sorry, yeah. Try to put him to sleep.
Okay.
Is this possible? Is this a thing?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Okay.
Okay. I roll an attack with advantage, just to see.
Okay.
It's like the Blackstaff is still resisting. Roll another one.
Oh, what
'cause
did I
it's a-
just do?
Well, that's
I just
that.
typed the wrong thing. Sorry. 22.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright. You apply the potion poison. Yeah, you apply it. Oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna give her disadvantage just cause. Nope. Second roll is a nat 20. So
Okay.
the Blackstaff does
Well-
fight through it.
Okay.
If you don't mind my asking, since Brock hasn't done his one action, can we know the first roll, or would I just have to burn my Bardic Inspiration to reduce that saving throw without knowing?
Her first roll would have been a 14.
Yeah, so I'm good. Can I use my Bardic Inspiration to use my... I have that special Bard feature that I can use the Bardic Inspiration to reduce her saving throw. And that is by 5.
The Blackstaff goes to sleep. And all of the
Okay.
mushrooms affecting the Blackstaff fall silent. You get the sense that their consciousnesses are linked.
Well, this is awkward.
Epi, we just opened up a gift shop to help raise funds to rebuild the Bard Rock. Look at this fancy new design.
I'd love that on a new t-shirt.
you are transported to a world of t-shirts, all identical. You can feel your sense of self slipping away from you as the shirts reach out and grab you and assimilate.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Epi, where'd you go?
Wild magic. Don't ask, it was terrible. So, where's the gift shop going to be?
Oh, well, we have 2 storefronts, bardrockcafe.redbubble.com and tpublic.com/users/bardrockcafe. So anyone can support the Bard Rock.
You know, the coffee mug is really cute.
And that's not all we sell. We have t-shirts, hoodies, children's apparel, baby
Bard
onesies,
Rock
notebooks,
Cafe's gift shop
backpacks.
is now open. Sales go to support the show. So if you want to help out and also get some cool Bard Rock Cafe merch, go check it out.
And that's everything we had so far. Epi, are you listening?
Did you say something?
So we just drugged the most powerful woman in Waterdeep, and we're in her office, and were there any magisters in there with us?
No. She did insist on speaking to you alone. You think there are...
We have maybe 20 minutes to figure this out, Tops.
Maybe it was for her own good, you know?
Yep, that's fine, but we'd have to convince all of the magisters that may or may not be infected that the Blackstaff is infected. So, if we can keep her asleep for 8 hours, I could dispel the mushrooms, but we don't have 8 hours.
Hey.
Alright, wait, Epi, alt yourself into the Blackstaff, and then we will just take the Blackstaff somewhere else and dispel the mushrooms. Be the Blackstaff for the next 8 hours, you got this.
I might have a better plan.
Please, Brock is like, instead of
So,
Swamp disease just looking at you.
the mushroom spores that are affecting the Blackstaff, are they internal or external?
Are you inspecting the Blackstaff to find out?
You know what? Yeah.
Roll a medicine check.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Please do.
If you want, I could do the medicine. Well, I guess if you mention to me, I have a +6 to medicine.
Yeah, I've only got a 1.
Okay.
I got a +5.
Yeah, let's have the doctor do it.
Okay. So, Patricia, doing your usual medical inspection on the unconscious Blackstaff, you are now in violation of most medical law by doing non-consensual medical practices, but that's okay. It's fantasy, football, whatever. Roll medicine at advantage.
Good. Okay, that's 19 and a 17. So let's take the 19.
You said +6?
+6. So that was with a +6.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Don't you have advantage?
So, yeah, well, it was a 19 and a 17.
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's plenty. So, with a 19 medicine check, you would know that Good Samaritan laws cover this practice. And also, you would know that as you look in the Blackstaff's armpits, there is mushrooms.
I just stripped this woman's shirt off. I just point. See,
Wait.
mushroom.
Brock casts Prestidigitation on the Blackstaff's armpit.
Well, so before you did that, it smelled faintly of lavender. Now it just has no scent at all.
Darn. It was worth the I was like, I'm sure the completely non-combat cantrip can solve this problem. It is a cleanliness problem of sorts.
I give you a lot of mileage with Prestidigitation. I'm not giving you this
You
one.
really do?
I just look at you and I'm so confused. I'm just like, why you do that? Makes no sense.
Epi's just gonna raise his hand. So I can't turn into the Blackstaff for a full day, but I can turn into the Blackstaff long enough to go get my friend who knows all the mushroom nonsense in here to maybe get all the mushrooms out.
That
know.
seems like good idea. Yeah?
Maybe. Do
It's-
any of us have anything that can safely remove these?
I have a friend who's good with mushrooms.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I know of any way? Using...
Well, I mean, you rolled a 19. We're gonna
Yeah.
go... I'm not gonna have you repeatedly roll the same check over and over. A 19,
We need, penicillin and
Right.
antibiotics.
when you met with,
Wait, Brock's like, wait, have we invented antifungal cream?
Yes!
That's literally what this is for.
above game.
Is that just
I really want to know if like spreading antifungal cream on like a toadstool in the yard would have any effect at all. Anyway, an experiment for later.
Antifungal.
I'm gonna have to do
ingredients.
Could I?
Go ahead.
I have a really good sleight of hand and a dagger. I could try to cut it
Oh my
off.
god.
But that's. I mean, it's like
Do we have tongs?
that's not how mushrooms work.
I don't think
Or actually,
so.
Rook probably does have tongs. That sounds like a thieves' tool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I might have the tools to do it, but not the expertise.
Oh no, we're doing impromptu surgery in the Blackstaff's office.
No, I
don't think so.
absolutely forbid this. I forbid this.
Alright, so with a 19 medicine check, you know you could probably remove, like, the external growth, but the spores are probably, like, embedded inside the Blackstaff.
Yeah.
It would probably help to remove the mushrooms that are actually, like, growing, but it's not going to solve the problem.
Okay. I know. I have 2 potions of diminution. Give them both to Minibar, and we'll magic school bus it.
Oh my
And
god.
get inside the body, and you can take care of the spore.
An Arnbar's a homunculus. He won't be affected by the mushrooms.
That's true. I do have a little robot homunculus that can't be infected.
Give me just a second. How do we know that? Because I can probably just. Well, we have no way of actually taking it out of her right now, unless one of us wishes to create clotrimazole, which is the active ingredient in most antifungal medication.
This game has
But-
devolved so quickly.
I mean,
I can
Pour a
explain
health
how that
potion on her.
you know what? We're in a wizard tower, and I've got one use of locate object left. We can just go search for it.
Wait,
No,
Brock ruffles through the Blackstaff desk to see if they have something useful.
Again, I know someone whose specialty.
Okay, go,
Is
go, go,
mushrooms.
go, go,
Yeah.
go, go.
All right,
go,
all
go.
right.
You do, Epi. You go do that. We're gonna work on plans A through Z while you go take your
I have
longer
to stay
time
here
to
so
plan.
that people do not take knife to a nice lady.
I think it would work.
You got it. I
So does Epi? So Epi cast Alter Self. Does Epi trigger Wild Magic?
God, alright. No, for once. You do not.
So I lose my mustache and I give the hat back to Patricia, turn into the Blackstaff and walk out. And with my newly formed Blackstaff voice, I'm just going to be like, for the time being, do not let anyone in or out of my office, as I say to the people who are probably standing guard out there.
Well, so your secretary goes, as you wish, Blackstaff. She kind of turns to the magisters, and they're all just frustrated, and they're all just like, oh, fine. And they all just scatter.
I thank the secretary, and off I go to find my mushroom friend.
Alright. So you're able to find them without too much trouble. Roll me just a straight intelligence to see if you remember.
Okay, here we go. You know what? No, this calls for giant dice. Giant dice has betrayed me. Alright, so that's a 6 plus a 7 for, not much.
Okay. So you don't remember the code word for that floor. So that means you have to take the stairs. You don't get to take the elevator because there's a code word for the floating disc. You do raise some eyebrows as you take the stairs, but nobody says anything because you are the Blackstaff.
That'll do.
It's leg day.
It's leg day. And Wizard Tower, it's leg day.
Yeah. So that's going to take a minute. We will come back to you in a second. What is everybody
Sounds
doing
good.
with the unconscious Blackstaff?
Brock goes through the Blackstaff's desk to see if there's anything that might, like a scroll of dispel magic in there or something.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
That is a 5 plus doesn't matter.
Yep.
Brock's like, Rook, help me
Yeah,
look through the desk.
I'll help.
Alright, Rook, roll an investigation check.
Alrighty. I got a 23.
Rook, You notice that this desk is very trapped, and you manage to stop Brock in time before he
Okay.
triggers one of the traps. Like, you see the telltale signs of magical glyphs and other things that can be deactivated with command words that you do not know.
Hey, Brock, don't touch that. Don't touch anything.
Right. Right, booby traps.
Yeah.
Can Brock use his telepathy to listen to the Blackstaff sleep? I want to know who she's dreaming.
Brock.
Make way!
Well-
Make way!
Alright,
I got.
go ahead.
Alright, I established my telepathic link so I can listen to the Blackstaff's dreams.
Okay. How long do you want to spend?
This is just what Brock's gonna do while he's idly waiting for everyone else to try stuff because Brock's out of
Okay.
ideas.
Anybody else in the Blackstaff group before we go to the Epi Blackstaff mushroom guy interaction?
Blackstaff have any bag or something on her?
She does.
I want to check that stuff.
Alright.
Shamelessly.
Yep. You find
Also booby trapped.
you find about 13 platinum.
Oh,
Ooh.
sick.
Nice.
Find about 27 gold pieces. And then some silver and copper, right? You find her component pouch, which has all of the regular spellcasting components you might need. That, Epi already has one of those. You already know what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find a single dagger,
Hmm.
and let's see. Hang on one second.
There's no secret diary.
No, there's no secret diary.
Damn
It
it.
just make way, written over and over again.
Today I met a mushroom.
Right. Like, I'm gonna say that's it. Like, she didn't come ready
Okay.
to fight. She just, yeah.
So I'm gonna take 10 platinum and be nice.
Okay.
I leave her
can
3.
Can I see if I notice this?
Oh, yeah. Rook is right there, right
Yeah, and
through
I'm-
the blood.
Yeah, like I don't hide it at all.
What are you doing?
whatsoever.
What are you? You put that back right now. Put that back right now.
Yeah, I'm putting stuff back. I put the 3 platinum.
No,
back.
you are no. You do not make.
It's
I
okay,
will summon
Patricia.
8 geese. I will summon 8 geese, and
I
I will
like
ask
geese.
them to peck them today.
Alright.
Your eyes, not in your face.
Okay, so I wanna pretend I'm putting it in there, but I'm
Oh
not
my
really.
God.
So let me
Yep.
sleight of hand that.
Yep, that's what I was gonna ask for. Let's see.
I got a 12.
Patricia, roll perception.
21.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
You see Rook pretend to put the money back.
I summon 8 geese.
The room is filled with angry
Oh, gosh.
honking.
Brock just yells to says to Armbar and Maybar very quickly, guard the door. Because now there's loud geese in here, and we don't trust the Blackstaff people not to disobey that
Quick
order.
point of order. Actually,
no, okay, I
Patricia,
do-
you don't have
I
wild
do-
magic. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, I don't. I do order the geese to go and peck at Rook until they back everything.
Rook like raises her arms. She's like, fine, fine. She throws the 10 platinum back in the bag, and she just throws her arms in the air. Fine.
Armbar and Minibar are swatting.
She knows the power of geese.
Are swatting the geese with a club.
The geese hiss at you.
Great, now we won't get any more soup.
You all hear a delicate knock on the door. Is everything all right in there?
It's just some wild magic.
Right. The Blackstaff should be back shortly. Just, try not to touch anything or break anything.
We're fine.
Alright, we'll do our best, Brock says over some geese honking.
Yep. Still just, yeah, geese honking. And you are listening to the Blackstaff's dreams. Armbars or anything you and Minibar are doing besides, like, playing swing batter with the geese?
Not really. We're pretty much not very helpful at the moment. Plus,
Okay.
Brock told us not to do anything like we would normally do.
Oh my god, that worked. I'm so happy.
Well, he told
But he also suggested that you guard the door in case someone actually tries coming in and sees
Yeah,
an
we
unconscious
are. We're trying to
Blackstaff.
swat them out of
So
there.
stand near the door. Yep.
What do you want from us?
Yeah, at this point, all the 8 geese are just sitting.
Roosting.
They're roosting on the ground like big geese borbs.
Sure. Epi,
Mm-hmm.
it
How's
takes
it
you
going?
about... Taking the stairs, it takes you about 10 minutes to get where you're going. You have arrived. The mycologist is kneeling over his desk, looking at just a wide range of various mushrooms, molds, fungi. It smells just musty the minute you open the door, right? You feel a sneeze start in your nose, but you kind of manage to hold it back. And he looks up, and he's got similar eyeglasses to what you saw the Blackstaff get. But as he looks up, when you look at the guy and he's wearing glasses and his eyes are drastically bigger than the rest of his face, he looks up and he from the top of his head looking at him, he looks all right. He's got this receding hairline thing going on. He looks up, massive eyes, right? Just blink, blink. Hello, how can I help you, Blackstaff? What brings you down to my office today?
Hello, George.
What?
Hello. I need you to come with me. There is a mushroom matter I need you to attend to.
There's a mushroom matter, but all the mushrooms are here. I'm dealing with them right now. You see? They're laid out, very organized here and there. Over here I have
We have a
toadstools.
new
Over here
mushroom.
There's a new mushroom?
Yes, we got it specially for you, and I'm going to pull out my book and I'm going to kind of write in it. Bring up the drawing of the mushroom.
As you're writing, you catch in your peripheral, he has thrown the eyeglasses off of his face, grabbed his walking stick, and is hobbling his way around the desk, right? He is excited, right? There's a new mushroom and you're calling me up to go look at it. Let's go, come on. And he is also skipping past the Tense Exploding Disc elevator, and he is hobbling his way very quickly, full sprint up the stairs.
I am going to do my best to keep up, and if I get the page with the mushroom, I'm gonna write in there, can I have this page, and see if it pops out like it normally does.
It does. You notice that he has cast Expeditious Retreat on himself to allow him to sprint up the stairs faster.
Oh, that's adorable. And so I run after him. It may take both my actions, but I hand him the sheet of paper. I tell him, it's blue, it's psychic, and it's
It's a psychic mushroom?
Yes,
Brilliant! Ignoring the page entirely because he doesn't have his glasses, he's blind as shit, so he's just going up the stairs.
Oh my god. This
Fair
man.
enough. And I'm just gonna be like, alright. Fair warning, don't touch it with your hands. It does have the ability to infect anyone who touches it. It's bringing in... It's trying to usher in the demon of chaos.
He stops running, he comes right back up to you. You're really telling me not to touch the mushroom with my hands like I'm not the expert on the matter? I know how to handle mushrooms. I know about the spores and how they can get in your nostrils and affect your thinking. I'm not going to do that. I don't know anything about this mushroom, and neither do you. And he turns around and starts sprinting back up the stairs the minute he finishes that hyperactive statement.
I'm going to kind of fix my coat and just come after him like, I appreciate your professionalism. And I'm gonna try and keep up with the mushroom man who's booking it to my office.
It takes you about 3 minutes to get back, and you are very out of breath. In fact, roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh no.
That is a 5 plus a 3 for a whopping I am out of shape.
Yep, you are more winded than you have ever been trying to keep up with this guy who has magically enhanced his own speed and is just... he's still got his walking stick, and, he still looks like walking hurts, but the Tense Exploding Disc is an elevator and moves very slowly, and there's a new mushroom on the top.
Yeah, that's valid. So I go in, I nod to the secretary, I'm like,
Well, so you get up there because he leaves you in the dust, right? He's got like
Absolutely.
180 feet of movement right now. He's just booking it. You get up there, and he is like loudly arguing with the secretary.
Oh no.
You get up there, and she just looks like, what's happening right now? What is happening? This man is just intimidating. You said not to let him in. What is going on?
I hold up a hand because I'm like, new mushroom. I called him in for his expert opinion. He is allowed in. Let me go first. And I...
So, she moves just a little bit out of the way, and he is past her, right? Doors just slam open. You all see...
Can I just say really quick, we had time to stage this, so when we heard this commotion, so that it doesn't look like we're standing over the unconscious body of the black
you
staff.
have about
yeah,
a minute of him
I
just...
do ask the demon to no longer sit on the black staff. And we turn the... Why don't we is it like... How big is the chair
So
that the black staff is in? Is it like a swivel chair we can like turn
Here's-
around
Oh, we
behind
tucked
back?
we tucked her under the desk.
let me just say this.
I cover her with geese.
Okay. That might work. Here's the thing. The Glabrezu follows the orders of Mr. Spicy. Mr. Spicy is magically asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay, I cover as much as I can. I ask the geese to like position themselves around her sleeping body so that it just looks like this Gabrizu is like sitting on a throne like made of geese holding Mr.
Okay.
Spicy. It's like Game of Thrones with the throne of like the Iron Throne, but it just eats geese.
That is objectively more terrifying.
It really is.
A game of geese.
Game of geese.
So the door just flies open, right? There is a hobbled old man moving very quickly. Looking around, he doesn't immediately see Mushroom. What he does see is all that business, right? And he stops, blinks twice, turns back to the black staff, which is Epi, says, "Where's the mushroom?"
I am going to walk in behind him, nod to the secretary, and close the doors.
Look, you didn't
And-
call me up here for geese, or for demons, or for these folks. You called me up for a mushroom. Where's the mushroom?
We're the ones that found the mushroom, sir.
Zip, right up to you. Tell me all about it. What happened? Where did you find it? Where was it? Why is it new? How did you come about
Well-
it? Tell me all the details. Tell me.
So, Brock,
at this point,
first of
I
all,
do...
start right to Brock explaining what happened before they got to the Black
All right,
Staff
time
Tower.
out. Michelle, what were you about to say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, I at this point, I am holding the jar with the mushroom in.
Okay. So, it's a very large desk. The mycologist comes around to talk to Brock Song. And as he comes around the desk, he's able to see you because, you are very tiny. You're holding a jar with a glowing blue mushroom. So he is listening to you, Brock. But, like, he has one eye on you, and then, like, the other eye is on the mushroom, and it's just Uncanny Valley kind of creepy.
He's got an eye
Yep.
on the mushroom. One eye. Oh, okay. That's like there's like a Christian song about having an eye on the sparrow. Anyway, go ahead.
No, you're good.
So Brock explains the whole thing about Zugthamoy and the psychic mushrooms in the graveyard. And he's like, okay, what would we do if someone was infected by one of those? That's what we need you to figure out for us.
Ah, well,
How do we cure them?
I don't know. This is the first time I've seen it. Let me see. He reaches out to, like, try and grab the mushroom from you, and, like, he is in your space trying to grab the mushroom, right?
I hold the mushroom. You look at the mushroom. You look. I hold.
He looks, visibly just jittery and twitchy. Like, like he had 3 5-hour energies back to back, and he's just twitchy, right? It's like, okay. He gets right up and is, like, investigating this thing, and let's see what he rolls. So, the mushroom is probably infesting, like, with some spores, and they might grow more mushrooms. Just based on what I know about mushrooms, and if it's demonic influence, it could probably grow a lot faster if, like, the demonic influence is enhanced or empowered. If it's like a Zogtamoy thing, she's a lord of her own layer of the abyss, and so, she could probably throw some power this way if she really wants to. She's focusing her efforts to get here, which is really terrifying, by the way. We really need to stop that. But the mushrooms are probably the key, and so if there's ever, like, a grove of the mushrooms anywhere, that would be where it is.
Alright. In that case, so, I look in panic at Effie, who is the black staff.
Okay, so time out real quick, because
Alright.
this would trigger something for you, Brock. You have been listening to the Black Staff's dreams. You've been getting
Alright.
a whole lot of that area of the graveyard and a specific crypt in the graveyard.
All right.
Among other things, right? Like, there's a lot you're really sick of hearing make way in your head right now. And, like, Joyous Day and She's Coming, make way, just over and over again. It is exhausting. But you think you probably know, like, where to go.
All right. So Brock relays that. He's like, I actually think I might know where Mushroom Central is, but that doesn't answer our question. Like, so we were explaining to the
You are
Black
cut
Staff.
off by this guy. And she's like, you know where they are? And he is right up on you. He is grabbing your shoulders. You have to take me! Like, shaking you a little bit.
All right. First things first. Your Black Staff in this. I think we need to quarantine the building because we don't know who else might be infected here. The original patient was from Blackstaff Tower. That's why we came here. So I think we need to say only the people in this room are allowed to leave the building, and then we can go.
So, the mycologist is just bouncing back and forth, right? There's a mushroom here. You know where the mushroom grove is. You have to take them. Brock, you have asked the Blackstaff, who is actually Epi, to lock down the building. Epi.
Okay.
But they let us leave and then lock down the building. We are going to investigate a dangerous matter the building needs to be quarantined for.
Going to nod and say, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. But I think first, I need our mycologist here to see if he can get the mushrooms out of a certain person. And I will take care of locking down the building.
Oh, do one of you have mushrooms?
Yes.
Who is it?
I'm going to go over, I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder. Now I need you to be calm about this. I'm going to walk around to where the Blackstaff is.
She's like buried underneath a demon and 8 geese.
Yeah, so
And
there is a Glavrizu sitting on the Blackstaff, because that is how it was holding her down. And then 8 geese are nesting around the Blackstaff, completely concealing her from view.
Fair enough.
How long does sleep last?
I think
Because the Cabrizu will move easier once Mr. Spicy wakes up.
So-
I think until woken up.
Yeah. You either get a full rest, or somebody wakes you up. It just puts you to sleep. It's not like the poison. Mr. Spicy's just regularly snoozing.
We could just... I go over and I gently shake him and I'm like, hello, wakey wakey.
Mr. Spicy wakes up.
Alright, now you can ask your friend to perhaps not sit on this person, and you can go sit over there.
Almost on cue, the Glavrizu stands up and saunters back over to the chair, sits down, then suddenly looks very world-weary again and starts scritching Mr. Spicy's stomach again.
I ask the geese to shuffle away.
Honk, 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 honk. As they just...
Yep. Oh, so I think you've had enough, huh? Here, you walk away.
The entire
So the
time.
mycologist is now looking the Blackstaff, then back at the Blackstaff, and then back at the Blackstaff. He goes, I have a few questions. Who is that?
Yes?
Who are you? Who are
In
all of you?
order?
So Brock steps in. The Blackstaff was infected with the mushrooms, and she was a danger to herself and others.
What?
So
He reaches around and slaps Epi.
No, the one that's on the floor.
Hang on. Epi, what's your armor class?
I don't have anything cast, so it's an 11.
Yeah. He
But
just
he's
hits.
like an old man. Okay.
He just hits.
For how much damage?
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and he clocks you across the face. Watch out!
Epi just... Epi
no
just
telling what you
holds
might
his
do.
cheek.
No, this black staff, and he black points at the one on the floor, was infected.
Oh. Who are you? He turns back to Epi, who still looks like the black staff.
Epi's going to
This
breathe.
is my friend, a wizard. They were with us. They impersonated the black staff to go get you because we didn't want to have to explain why we knocked the black staff unconscious.
Epi's just gonna kind of hold up his hands. Alright, hold on. And I'm going to use my action, because this spell lets me change my form if I use an action.
Yep.
And I'm going to kind of switch back into Epi, just flat Epi, and be like, alright, I don't know if you remember me.
Giuseppe!
And I'm assuming I get hugged.
Yes.
He
Gangly
just
old,
pats.
gangly, musty, mushroom-smelling old man hug. Yes.
Exactly. And I pat gangly mushroom man on the back. Like,
He
it's
backs
nice
up
to
and
see
he,
you too.
like, hands on either cheek. How are you doing? You look really well. Why were you impersonating the Black Staff? Why are you back? I thought you were, like, across the sea.
Came back for a family thing. Helping these guys out. 'Cause, you know, wizards have, so many wizardly talents. And, so I was impersonating the Black Staff because I could, and also because I'm pretty sure you knew me, so if the spell drops, you wouldn't, like, you know, be like, hey, who's this guy? You know.
Okay. I'm gonna deal with the Black Staff now. And he saunters over to the Black Staff. And you see him
Epi
take
lets
out...
out a breath.
And, like, he gives you a quick pat on the head, and then just makes his way over, right? And he takes some chalk out, and he's drawing on the ground. You and Nadir both would recognize he is making a magic circle around the Black Staff, and that's going to take about 10 minutes to do.
Excellent. I give everybody a thumbs up. To let them know that this is working.
Brock just looks at Epi like, I can't believe this plan actually worked for once.
I know, none of my plans ever actually worked. Although I guess in this instance it was kind of your plan. That's probably why it worked.
Oh, that's true. My plans actually have a much higher success rate than yours, no offense.
None taken.
How long has it been, by the way?
I mean, since when?
Oh, since I'm just wondering if my geese have disappeared.
How long does that
Or
spell
have
last?
An hour.
Oh no, not even close.
Okay,
We're
great.
talking like
Yeah.
maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
with round trip, Epi took 15 minutes, so...
Wonderful. We're all friends.
You see his head pop up over the desk. Do you have any diamonds?
Epi just reaches into his sleeve, pulls one out, hands it to him.
Great! He grabs it and he goes back to doing what he was doing.
I stare at you.
I'm just gonna look
They
back at
legitimately earned diamonds.
This is true. I have skills. Oh, speaking of, remind me later. If you have any wizard friends for your clinic out in the swamp, I have a spell that might be pretty useful that I can have them write down and then use. I'm sure you know what Revivify is.
I do. I do know what Revivify is.
Perfect.
I suppose I have not ever been able to master that spell because everyone is always... It always seemed such a high level. And I only have so much time in a day.
That's fair. It is 3rd level. It is a little hard to do. It took me a while to be able to cast it more than once. But if you know any high-level wizards, I might be able to help with the whole too many dead people thing.
I I'm just gonna stay mum because patient-doctor
Sure,
confidentiality.
but like, you know so many, right?
I know so many, but I don't say anything.
Patricia actually has the wizard versus bard stats running in her head.
There's like a little like
Did Effie
tally
just
I
pull
keep.
out like an actual diamond out of her pack?
Yeah, that's why Patricia was
Effie
giving her
has-
that eye. Just like, excuse me.
Why didn't we?
Sir?
Why didn't
Effie
we
is-
sell his diamonds to pay for the Bard Rock?
First of all, it wouldn't have been enough gold. Second of all, most of those diamonds were required post Bard Rock being paid for.
One.
Yeah, Epi didn't have 20,000 gold worth of diamonds.
All right.
I have like 5. Maybe 10. Hang on. And I start rooting around in my sleeves and counting.
Well, Epi got a bunch of them because Epi was up the other night resurrecting people and getting double diamonds for it, so...
This is true. I use one for a spell and one for my time.
All right.
It's a fair exchange.
Just asking the question. All right. These are important. We did all that
Armbar's like,
work.
now wait a damn minute.
Wait a minute. You have been holding out on us.
Armbar pulls out an abacus and some glasses.
I'm just
Mental
gonna...
The image I have of Armbar with an abacus and glasses is priceless.
You just would shake it. This is how you use it.
You know the
Oh
Emperor.
my god, he's playing it like a tambourine.
The Emperor's New Groove. Where it's like, how did you get here before us? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. That's Armbar.
I'm just gonna pat Armbar on the arm and be like, alright, well if you want a nice purchase, you just let me know. My treat. I think I've got at least 11 diamonds.
I just roll my eye.
All right. So you know that you have about 10 minutes of this guy drawing the circle. Sorry, I just looked it up. It is 1 minute casting time of him drawing the circle. So about a minute later, you hear this, like some smoke appears. He's like, ah! Okay, that stage is done. Pokes his head up. You guys might want to step back from this.
Epi steps back, no question.
All the geese shuffle backwards.
Okay.
Brock takes a step back and stands behind
I'm keeping
Armbar.
an eye on you geese. Don't want you flocking around all over the place.
The guy takes the diamond and he begins to chant some more. He smashes it together, slams his hands down onto the black staff. Her whole body like pulses with magical energy. The mushroom that is inside the jar starts to scream in pain as it is psychically linked to the ones in the black staff. And the mushroom goes
I'm just-
quiet. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, I was just like, I'm holding this mushroom being like, oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, so like the baby mandrakes, you know? Yeah, that's just screaming. It goes silent, and the black staff opens her eyes because he cast Greater Restoration, which ends poison.
Hey, that works. Oh crap. I would like to take an action and alter self again.
Okay.
To a moss monster.
You're just gonna dive behind the geese. Just
Just dive behind the geese and then cast alter self back to Moss Monster.
Resistant.
So, as she's coming to, she's not really... She's still coming out of it, right? So she's not that aware of Epi diving behind geese. It's fine. She looks around, she says, I had the strangest dream.
it was no dream. You were having a bad time. But we are better now. We got rid of the mushroom in your body.
She kind of reaches over and like starts to scratch under her armpit and pulls out like a handful of dead mushrooms. She's like, what the shit?
Yes, it's a side effect. It's not great. Here, I have an extra razor in my bag.
She is now like obsessively patting herself down and like pulling mushrooms out of her armpits. It's like, this is what is happening. This is awful. I don't like it. She looks very unsettled.
Do you remember what I told you before you went to sleep?
I do.
Well, if you were infected, there's no telling who else in this building was infected. We believe we know where the mushroom hive is, but you need to keep anyone from the building from being infected from stopping us while we go deal with it.
Okay, I will do this for you. No one will enter, no one will leave. Come with me. She leans over to the mycologist, you as well. We're going downstairs to your office. Oh, okay. The black staff grabs the black staff, which is the item that black staff has that is also called the black staff, because why not?
Confusing.
And she speaks into it like a microphone, and you hear booming from every corner of the room, and you get the sense that probably everywhere. Attention, attention. Until otherwise instructed, all wizards are to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We are having a bit of a magical event, and for everyone's safety, you are confined to quarters until otherwise spoken to. Thank you, and await further instruction. Goodbye. Alright. She opens the door. The secretary is standing up like, what's going on? She's like, it's fine. Just go back to your quarters. Yes, Blackstaff. And the secretary makes her way off. Do you all follow down to the mycologist's, lab?
Yes.
Yes. Sounds
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Okay. So there is, again, assaulted by waves of just fungus smells and mustiness and just, it's bad, right? Even for you, Patricia, you live in a swamp, this is a lot, right? Probably not sanitary. Looking at the guy that works here, it's definitely not healthy. But on the way down, the Blackstaff is casting Sending, and she says, Diana, would you open a portal to the mycologist's office, please? You hear Diana's side, you don't hear anything back. But as you make your way into the mycologist's office, there is a very large mushroom in kind of a back room area that seems like it's about the same size as a tree. And as you make your way there, a portal opens, and on the other side is Diana. She looks through and she sees all of you and she says, somehow I'm not surprised. Blackstaff, I can only do this a couple of times every day, so let's not waste any time. The Blackstaff turns to all of you and says, alright, I'm relying on you to deal with this. You've dealt with it so far. I don't know why it's always you lot, but go...
I just met these people. It's not my thing.
She's just like, I will deal with things here. Go and stop this from happening before it gets out of hand, please. And if you fail, come and get me.
Will do.
Nadir in particular, because you've been around forever. Roll a nature check.
10.
10 is actually enough.
Okay.
So, in the Underdark, there is a specific type of mushroom fungus that grows, that can be tended to. It's called Zerkwood. And it grows to such a height and such a thickness that it is similar to wood. So in the Underdark, beneath the mountain and where there is no sunlight, this large mushroom that you guys are walking through would be their equivalent to a tree.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you're looking up and you notice this and it clicks in your brain as you guys make your way through. You are back in Diana's Grove. The portal closes behind you. That is where we're going to call tonight's episode.
Aye, you finished the episode. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok for more content. Remember, you can also support the show by subscribing to our Patreon or purchasing dice and accessories from Arcana Vault using our affiliate link in the show notes. Until next time.